In this video, I'd like to do an example of simplifying expressions involving function notation where you're adding a constant inside the function versus outside the function. So for this example, we're going to simplify the following expressions if f of x is equal to x squared minus 4x plus 7. And our first task is to find f of x plus 1. Okay, so we notice that the plus x plus 1 is all in the parentheses. That indicates that the entire input that we're using into f is x plus 1. Okay, so again, most of you know if there's a number there, like if you have f of 3, you know that you're going to put 3 in for x, right? You're going to make that substitution. So there's no difference between doing that and what we're doing here. The f of x plus 1 indicates that we're putting x plus 1 into the function for x. So in this case, if x plus 1 is our input in for x, we're going to have x plus 1 squared, right, minus 4 times x plus 1 plus 7, right? So I'm just sticking in x plus 1 everywhere I see an x in that function. And then we've got a little bit of work to do, right? So to simplify this, remember x plus 1 squared is x plus 1 times x plus 1, right? You have to FOIL that. And then I'm going to distribute the 4 through here. So I'm going to have minus 4x minus 4 plus 7. And then when I FOIL this, I'm going to have x squared. What's the middle term going to be? Plus x is 2x in the middle, plus 1. If you need to write out the outer inner parts, go for it. All right, and then we need to combine like terms. So we're going to have x squared. We've got 2x minus 4x, which is negative 2x. And then 1 minus 4 is negative 3, plus 7 is 4. Okay, so just combining like terms there. So we end up with f of x plus 1 equal to x squared minus 2x plus 4. Also, just another word about notation here. Notice I'm simplifying an expression. So I have f of x plus 1 on the left-hand side, and then I'm just aligning those equal signs all the way down, and I'm letting each line be equivalent to the one before it, right, as I'm simplifying. Okay, so now with f of x plus 1, where the plus 1 is outside the parenthesis, let's look at that. So in this case, I don't have an input other than x, right? So f of x is just x squared minus 4x plus 7, right? That's what we were told. And then I'm just going to add 1 onto the end of it, right? So I'm just taking f of x and I'm literally adding 1. So there's nothing to that, right? So I've got x squared minus 4x plus 8. Yeah, so that's equivalent to f of x plus 1. So hopefully you're getting a handle on what changes the input of a function versus what changes the output of a function, right? With the function notation, you really have to concentrate on what's happening inside the parentheses versus outside.